Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If it is your first time to be here, thank you so much for clicking this video, and to all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your love and the support. So today I want to talk about 5 mistakes that I did when I was first new in Saudi Arabia. So if you are interested, keep watching. So my number one mistake. So when I was new, the first day I did not clean, like using the vacuum to clean. So the following day I was told to go and clean the men's room. It is called this side Hema, and this place is whereby only men can sit there when they are drinking coffee, taking tea, or when they are just chatting. So I was told to go and clean that room, and the person that told me to go and clean that room did not confirm who or which kind of people are inside, if they are visitors or no visitors. And remember, I'm new. So when I went, I reached the door and I opened the door. So on my way coming in, one of the sons to my boss told me, hey. So when I saw him, like, he was yelling like, hey. So I was like, what have I done wrong? So instead of running out, I was somehow confused. And then I remember telling him, I want to clean here. And then he told me, go to mama. So I went to mom, and then I told mom about it. Okay, my boss now. So I told her, like, I went to clean, and even she was not even understanding what I was trying to tell her. So she called one of his son, and then is the one that was translating what I was telling her. Like, I went inside to clean that room, and then the boy told me to come back. So, and then she asked me, did you see some men inside? And then I told him, yes, there were men. And then she told me, no, it's a mistake. It's haram. You can't go inside to clean when there are men, or when there are visitors, especially men. When they are seated, you can't just go inside. You must knock the door first before you go inside. So my number two mistake was like eating. I used to eat when I was new while standing, because I was seeing like I have a lot of work. So the moment that I'll be sitting down, I was seeing like I'm wasting time. So most of the time you could see me, even when taking tea, I can sip the tea and continue like cleaning. Or when eating, you'll see me eating and again continue with cleaning when I'm in the kitchen. So I was told like several times, please, when you are eating, you should sit down. It is bad. As you know, Muslim, when you are standing and eating, it is not good. So that was my number two mistake. So my number three mistake was food. Now this one was my boss. When I was new, my boss was sick. So when the boss was sick and I was being told to take him food, and on my way I found him praying, and I didn't know, like, when a person prays, okay, when Muslim prays, you are not supposed to cross in front of him when he's praying, on front of them when they are praying. So I crossed with the food and then I put it on the table. And so I was seeing, like, at the time I was crossing this way, I was seeing him doing like this, and I did not understand what he was trying to tell me, because, you know, he was praying and I was new, so I didn't know anything. So I crossed with the food, and then it went that way. And I repeated the same thing the next day. He was praying again when I brought the food. So he stopped praying. And then she told her daughter to explain to me what he's trying to tell me. So that was my number three mistake. Now my number four mistake. My number four mistake was clothes. So washing clothes, back in my country, we used to wash clothes with our hands. So when I was new this side, now it was like everything is machine. When you're washing clothes, either black or white, you must use a machine. Yes, I knew you must separate all the clothes. You can't just put them together. You must separate the mixed color, the bright colors, like, differently. So I washed the white clothes. So when I was done with the white clothes, and it was not an automatic machine, so it was like you wash, and when you finish, you remove them, you put them in the dryer, and then you will put more clothes inside to clean as the other side is drying. So at this moment, it happened like I was washing white clothes, and I was told, when you're washing white clothes, you must put some you must put some bleaching detergent on the white clothes to make them white and sparkless. So after I finished washing the white ones, and then I did not know like you're supposed to clean inside the machine before you put the colored clothes. So when I was done by removing all the white clothes, and inside that machine, I remember putting some mixed clothes inside there, and then I added some water, and all the clothes were like it was really shameful. I was even confused how I can explain. Oh my god, I spoiled a lot of clothes anyway, but they understand me, and then they explained to me. So that was my number 4 mistake. Oh, my number 5 mistake. So hey, now this one was about me. Now it was at the end month, and now I was to send money now back to my country. So when the money was sent with the Western Union, and then remember, it was my first time. I didn't know like anything like sending money with the Western Union, or nobody has never ever done that to me, like sending me money. So I didn't know like how the process or everything. So when the money was sent, and then I was brought a paper, and now I was happy because when I first came, I came because of debts. Now, and the money that I earned, my first salary, I remember I sent all of it to my family to start sorting the debts. So I was happy, thanking God, like at least now the debts will be like going every month, going down. So when they gave me that paper, I just kept the paper without telling my family back in Kenya about the number, the number that they are supposed to go and tell the bank, yes, and everything. So I didn't tell them anything. So I remember calling my sister, telling her that I've already sent you the money, just go and do what, and check it in the bank. And even it was not a call, it was a text. I remember sending her. Then it happened like I was now offline. For like 2 weeks, I was offline. So it was really so bad. So my sister called from Kenya. When she called me, she asked me like, you say that you have sent us the money. How are we going to withdraw the money? So I remembered now, I went back now and to ask my boss, the money that you sent to me, my family, as they have not withdrawn the money, what happened? And then I asked her, is there anything in that paper that I'm supposed to tell them so that they should withdraw the money? And then she told me yes, and then he told me yes. Then I brought him the paper, and then he told me the number that I'm supposed to send those to my family so that they can withdraw the money. So guys, those are the 5 mistakes that I did when I was first new to Saudi Arabia. So guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and please share with your friends. It might help somebody who doesn't know like me. So see you next time in my next video. Bye.